Good morning guys, so today is the 9th of February and I'm heading out to take my exam, the IELTS test. So wish me luck for today, but I'm confident I should be able to make it at char. At first kasi I thought that it's gonna be like really comprehensive one, like I have to do reading, writing, listening and speaking, but then I found out that I just need to do the listening and speaking part, so that's cool. And of course it's easier compared to the general training or the academic. I'm taking my IELTS with IDP Cebu, and that's located in Kipel building, or that's Kipel now. So my schedule is at 11:05, but we are advised to be there an hour before our scheduled time. So I'm speaking in English now. Hayaan nyo na ako kasi I'm practicing, charing. Of course, you have to practice, don't I? Right now it's 9:12, so I should be in good time. I hope to get there by 9:30 something, and then find a spot to park. I should be alright. It's a hot sunny day today, so it's good. I've not been sleeping for the past 2 nights. I mean, I've been sleeping, but not too well. I had some issues with something that happened lately. I'm not gonna share it right now here. You might be wondering why I'm taking the IELTS, and that's because we are migrating to the UK, and I'm applying for a spouse visa, and that's one of the requirements, the IELTS test. And then after this one, I have an appointment with the OM Manila, wherein I'm going to have my TB screening test. So that's gonna be next month. And then after that, assuming that we have all our documents, our papers ready, we can just submit our application, and then I can go to the visa processing center, which is also very accessible here in Cebu. It's just in Kipel building. That's the VFS. That's the partner company, that they use to process the visa. I've done it before, so I think twice already, because I have applied for UK tourist visa twice already. But thrice. Yung first time ko kasi is that was a long time ago. Na-deny ako, but that was in Manila kasi wala pang VFS sa Cebu nung dati way back 2011, because I didn't provide enough documents, so na-deny ako. But second and third application, I was approved. First one was 5-year visa, and then the second one is 10-year visa. So yeah, fingers crossed. Although I believe I'll be able to comply all the requirements for the UK spouse visa. I'm having my fingers crossed still na ma-apply. I'm ma-approve siya. Okay, so I'm ready here. I'm close to the venue already, where IDP is. That's Cape Wealth building. So it's 9:26 already, so I'm in good time. Magsuot lang ako ng shoes kasi nakapaa ako. I like not nakapaa, naka-chinelas pala. I like driving kasi with with my slippers on. Anyhow, I gotta go now. See you later. So I'm just finished with my IELTS exam, and I'm going out now. Pila? Oh. Yeah, no, thank you. So talking about the exam or the test, it was fun actually. Timing sad. Magbisaya na ko no. Timing sad. Akong partner is very chatty. So he's very chatty. He's actually lived in the UK before. He's married to of course a British. Kasi transgender ba. It's just the waiting time really. Some of the candidates there were nervous. They were nervous, and Even the other lady there said to me, if we are going to be partners, please don't be slang. Which is, I know what she meant by that, you know, my accent. Because she said I wouldn't be able to understand you. But luckily she's not being my partner. The test took about 18 minutes, they say it would take. So with IELTS life skills, A1 and B1 or A2, something like that, you'd be taking it with a partner. You'll be asking each other questions, and also there will be part wherein you'll be listening to a recording, and then the examiner will be asking you questions. But of course you'll be like in the first one is that you will be asked to determine where it took place, kumbaga, with regards to the conversation that you are hearing. And then on the second one, there will be questions the examiner will ask you, and then you'll be listening to the recording again. So more or less you have an idea already on what to look for, what to listen when you hear the recording again, because you know already what's the question. So ayan, sometimes they're not really the same terms, so you have to look for the synonyms. Like for example, it's talking about countryside, tapos the choices there are city, market, or beaches or farms. So, and then it's talking about animals, so obviously you would conclude that it's a farm, you know. So things like that, it's fairly easy really. So with those who are taking the IELTS life skills or IELTS in general, so what you have to do is you have to select the company or the center, testing center rather, that's the right term. Which testing center are you going to use? But of course it has to be some place where they are affiliated or accredited with a UK visa or UK VI, they say that. So I think in Cebu you have two options, whether you use British Council or IDP. Originally my husband said use British Council, but then location wise it's not very accessible to me. I'd prefer IDP because it's just in Ayala. It's just like 10-minute drive from where I live, so that's where I had mine. So I booked it online, and then but make sure you choose the right module that you are going to take, whether it's academic, general training, life skills. And then iba din yung is a UK VI talaga. Kasi what happened was that the first time that I booked it, I was wondering bakit iba yung price that I was going to pay than what is being stated on their website. So I had to check. It turns out it's not for UK VI that I chose, so I had to book another one. So I chose the UK VI life skills, A1 life skills. So that's what I chose. And then after booking, you have to make sure that you have the right whatever document or ID that you use in booking your test. You have to bring that very ID that when you are going to take the test. So that, and then after that, I think you are given 48 hours. After you book the test, you are given 48 hours to pay for the test. You can either pay online or at the over the counter sa bank. So anyway, there will be instructions there. The option online is, I think it's only PayPal, so I paid mine through the bank. So you have to make sure that you input the correct details. Anyway, there is an instruction there on the email that they are going to send you. And then after that, I think with mine 4 to 5 days before the test, you'll be given the details of your test, the date, the time, and along with the instructions. So then you just have to go to the test center once it is has come. So that's basically my experience with taking the IELTS test. Actually, other people would take other higher tests. Like for example, mine, I can choose taking the B1 or higher level, but then it wouldn't be prudent or it wouldn't be practical to do so, because the expiry of the IELTS test is only 2 years, so by then it won't be useful if I am to apply again in the UK if I'm there already. If I'm going to apply for leave to remain, or no, it's not actually extension first. If I am to apply for extension after 2.5 years, so thus I chose A1. So yeah, I think that's it that I can share. I'm hoping that I'll be able to pass. Fingers crossed. So yeah, see you later.